welcome back to PC Prime. Plans for today, I'm not going to be too ambitious. I want to go and explore that water tunnel. That's going to be the first thing we do. And I want to get some tree spreaders down. Outside of that, I don't have a particular plan. Maybe expanding the farm, stuff like that, but we'll see. With that said, let's jump in. Fortunately, I took a thumbnail during the last video, so I didn't need to jump back in. So we are kicking off at 43.9% of the way to fish. I still have the full inventory that I prepped last time, so without any further ado, I will see you when we get back to the tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the car right here. There's a few chests that I saw right near the entrance or on the ramp down, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those and run that stuff back to the car before I truly explore. We are back and we are swimming. I'll remember this. Ooh, lots of explosives in here. Okay, I didn't bring any explosives with me, but we can come back. It's pretty close to the entrance. It's cool. What? There's a structure in here? What is that? Plants growing underneath or on the bottom of it? Okay, there's doors. Why can't I get in there? Lots of deconstructible debris. That's a lock. Thought it was a server. Ooh, there's a message. I won't surrender. I won't let myself be taken by this cold and dusty planet. I will look everywhere. I will even dig deep to find resources that will allow me to get off this hell. I need to find materials to craft a rocket and build a launch platform. Without a multi-tool, everything takes so much time, but I have to prevail. I won't give up. I won't surrender. He doesn't have a multi-tool? That sucks. I guess we got the lucky... Well, actually, can I make an underwater thing? Pod? Can I breathe if I put this down? I need a is there a titanium in here? Alright, I'm gonna go grab a titanium real quick. We got to experiment. I'd rather do that than make a bunch of... There's a tablet down there. I need to get to where I can breathe, though. I'm draining oxygen so fast. But if I can make a little oxygen box down here and just throw lockers and stuff in there and relay back and forth, that might be ideal. But I don't know if the structure will be flooded or not with it being underwater. Maybe I'll grab a titanium so I can put a door on it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a gap there. Okay, $1 million question. Can I breathe? No. No, I cannot. So let me go ahead and loot up the rest of this, at least what I can carry, and then we'll head back because I need to make some more oxygen capsules to progress. It kind of seems like I've searched everything that's in here already. So there's this room done. Who'd have thunk I get the breathable atmosphere and immediately find somewhere that I need to bring oxygen with me. Fine. I'll take this stuff home. I want to get a bunch of oxygen. Like, I want to bring like 10 oxygen with me. I might only keep like 5 in my pocket. But anyways, I will pop back in when I'm back with the oxygen. I guess I could bring the car down there with me, but then I wouldn't be able to use it for storage. Is that a pulsar quartz meteor? Looked like a pulsar quartz meteor. Indeed, it was. I wasn't expecting a bunch of pulsar quartz, but I will take it. Now I will get this stuff dropped off, get a bunch of oxygen made, and then head back over there. The minor distraction. I need to do some rockets, like ASAP, to clear space. So I just did 3 plant rockets. My limiting factor for that is tree bark. I just haven't been pulling it out of the biodome tier 2. And then I also did 7 pressure rockets. So there may be some meteor showers coming now. It is what it is. I just wanted to get rid of some crap, open up some space. I don't particularly need the iridium. So I have some more space for rocket engines now, which is nice. Now I will pop back in after we get back to the downwards tunnel. Okay, so go all the way down. We've explored and read the message in that one building. So we can go and see that tablet now. The self should not exist. That's what we have been told since we were born. We live as one. We, the Wardens, are one, united without individuals in the group. Can the concept of a group even exist if there are no entities? But when your own existence is threatened, When yourself can disappear, how can one really be selfless? Is the urge to survive really incompatible with selflessness? Award. Ooh, tier 4 exoskeleton, nice. Desire to survive. I mean, it could easily be seen as greed if you prioritize your survival. So I guess, yes, those would be incompatible concepts. I would have to agree with them. The grand staircase. Discover the Cenote biome? This is a different biome? Oh, the lighting, because of the stupid meteors that things I just launched. Oh, I didn't bring my Warden key detector. I was gonna say I didn't bring my key. We want to survive. Waiting for certain death is not selflessness. It is suicide. It is self-destruction. Some of us have chosen to leave before the inevitable. To leave the destruction behind and our loved ones who think that fate is greater than choice. If you want to join us, use this chip to find hidden 10 keys we left behind on this planet and place them in an extraction capsule. Extraction capsule. I have a key and it had coordinates on it. There doesn't seem to really be anything else here. It's all collapsed. There's not even loot. What will the future be for us? What is our destiny? We believe that we can survive, that we can find another place and build a new colony once again. Just as we did long ago, we can do again. To our sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, peers, we are sorry. The Warden. What are you sorry for? Trying to survive? I mean, fuck, that's all I'm doing. I holistically agree with survival in a survival game. Capture a screenshot. I didn't mean to cheese my way out of there. So, ow, I'm gonna die. My jetpack isn't working over here at all. Okay, back out. I don't know why my jetpack is literally not. It's like acting like I don't have it equipped. Cool. Okay, well, that is that area. I got a blueprint chip to make a Warden key detector. I was trying to make a thumbnail. I was just trying to get a thumbnail where I could see the full ground, or like the full like little design that they had in there. And I ended up getting stuck above the thing floating in the air. So that's my bad, but at least I didn't like cheese my way into somewhere that I didn't have access to or anything like that. Wasn't really much left. I got the key, but the actual loot, there wasn't really much there. So I could have probably just gone through without going to get oxygen, but you live, you learn. Let's go make the tier 4 exoskeleton if I can. It's probably going to require some form of quartz that I don't have access to yet, which it is what it is. And I guess I'll see you when I'm there looking at it. Actually, do I even have anything in this car at all? No. I could have just been flying. There is some iridium about. I don't particularly need the iridium, but I think I'm going to go ahead and loot it after I get a drink, and then I'll pop back in once I have it all stored in my locker, unless something crazy happens. I'm still collecting the iridium, but I want to go and use this blueprint chip real quick and unlock the Warden key detector. Warden key detector unlocked. Real quick, let me go and check and see where we're at as far as progress is concerned. Pressure is doing pretty good now. 71% in climbing. I didn't need that power, but I felt like making it. Let's see what my power looks like now. 20,000 kilowatts extra are being produced over what I'm using right now. Let's do the tree spreader tier 3s. I want at least... Oh, I don't have the tree bark to make them. I was gonna say I want 3. I can make 2. All right, let's go put some tree seed spreaders over by the... Oh, I forgot about the iridium. I need to pick all this up. I'm not going to be picking up anything over by the tree seed spreaders, so if I fill up the car and in my inventory, but I have enough space to maneuver, I'm just going to go with it. If not, obviously, I'll bring it back over and turn it into rods. Can't believe I completely forgot about the iridium that was left out here. In my brain, I had already looted it all. So it just clicked in my head that regardless of how much I have in the car, if it's more than is in my inventory, I will have to drive across the entire desert to get where I want to put my tree seeds, which I do not want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this iridium into rods and then pop back as we are heading towards the Stargate. Here's the tier 3 spreaders. Let me go and grab the higher tier seeds. Oh, tier 5 drill unlocked. Nice. I don't think it's... Yeah, should be this one. There we go. And these 2 on the edges. Does that say 144,000 oxygen? Good lord. That's a lot of oxygen. That's a lot of oxygen. I need the tree bark, though, to make more. I know I have these drills and I should be grabbing this stuff, but I really can't be asked to try to find storage right now for it. With that, my oxygen should be kind of crazy. And as I get more tree bark, I can go and place a few more of those. I guess we can go over to that water tunnel and see what that explosive area was for. Let's go do that. I will see you as we get back to the tunnel. I remember right, it was pretty close to the entrance. It's right here. I guess let's go like right in here. We have opened up a path. There's aluminum, osmium. For some reason they seem really big. Oh, that's a massive osmium. I don't really need osmium. It's cool. Anything in this water? Not really, no. There's like blue lily pads. Okay. More to blow up here, so I guess let's do that. How big this aluminum is. Ridiculous. Oh, this is going to be over the arches next to Crater Lake. That's what this is. I remember seeing the explosives in the wall. Wait, it's below. Because it was up there. There was an explosive thing. Let's detour up here and do that then. See if I can get up. Yeah, this tunnel right here had a big explosive area. Maybe it is just the size that they all are, and I'm crazy. Don't roll away. Okay, so there's 3 explosive entrances into this osmium cave. There was another one over there that I blew through. Right there. It's right there. Is there a little path under here? No. Okay. Yeah, maybe that is just the normal size of them. They just are looking big and I'm crazy. Oh, it's osmium though. This would have been really cool to find before I got it drilled down for osmium. Production multiplier. Okay. Not opposed to multipliers or fuses. That looks like it's it though. Okay. So we have now explored the entire cave that is attached to Crater's Lake. Yes, I have my car on me, so I may as well let's go down into the arches area. I haven't explored there yet. So how do I get down? I guess I could go up and around. Production multiplier fuse. These arches. Cool. Ooh, there's a satellite down there. On the path. So I thought there was a path. I just want to keep an eye out for caves and stuff like that, mainly. So I'm trying to take the direct path down. It looks like the path down ends there. Interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to get back if I fall down, but... Oh, here it is. Oh, there's a cave right there. So that was not a cave. Well, I mean, I guess it was a cave. It was the bottom explosive tunnel that I had already found to the osmium cave. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that bit out of me running in to verify, because it actually took me like a couple minutes to run all the way in. It just opens up into desert. Cave? Not a cave, but oh, there's a fuse effigy. Nice. I think that's about it. So I guess I can take my car and go. I need to get back to my car anyways and drop some stuff off. That was a cool little explosive detour though. I wonder if I can get up there. I'm gonna try. Tier 1 aquarium. Okay. Oh, I just reached the fish level. Nice. Cool. We're gonna be able to start growing fish. I don't have any fish eggs though. There's one pulsar quartz up here. Ah, crap. Hydration level. I don't know if I'll survive this, but I'm gonna do my damnedest. Oh, there's a gold chest. Drone. I feel like these are just regular meteors. There was a reason to come up here. Oh, that may have been a mistake. I think I want to put some tier 5 drills down and increase my pressure since I just got them unlocked. Oh, they're pretty cheap too. I mean, I guess not cheap, but like they're things that I have on hand. Super alloy rods are kind of expensive, but I should have plenty of them on hand. Let's just do 4 for now, and then I'll do the machine optimizer as well. Wonder how big these things are. Oh, jeez, they're massive. Okay, I will find a spot for these. Maybe I should buy some pressure fuses. 2,500 each. Wait. I have 15,000 tokens. I kind of want to get the drone. Which means I won't be able to get all the fuses. I'll go with just the drone for now. I haven't made the drone terminal yet, but I've been looking forward to that for a minute. Well, okay. Oh, I do have 2. I just didn't realize I had 2 machine optimizers down out here. Okay. These are all the messages that I've already read. So the tablet messages do show up in there for future reference. I wasn't sure. So I was not... Oh, wait, I wasn't waiting to read them. I was reading them right away. Pressure and oxygen are pretty nutty. What do I need to make the aquarium? Why is it diagonal? Does it have to be inside? So it has to be inside, but it's not straight. The hell? That's gonna be triggering. Can I put it in here? Am I gonna take up like a whole... maybe in here. So do you make them? You do. Phytoplankton B, Tier 3 mutagen, and fertilizer. Phytoplankton B. How do you get that? Is that something in here? Water life collector. I need to pump my oxygen up. Well, I guess I can go grab that blueprint since the rocket made it back, and then figure out drones, I guess? How do I make the drone thing? Drone station. A fusion energy cell. That's the drone station made. How does this work? Guess I need to make drones. That's actually pretty affordable. Let me make one of these real quick. Okay, so that's a drone made. How does it work? Hogs new? What's this? Demand supply. I guess this would supply cookies. Yes. Then can I set demand on the rocket for cookies? I guess I'll do bacteria samples too. Where's it at? There it is. And I want this. No, it's fine. Okay. So how's it work? Do I have to drop the drone to start doing stuff? I don't get it. Drones available 0. Okay, I have one. But this just make the bacteria. Huh. Drop it? Oh, it's gone. Is it doing its thing now? Put that to higher priority, I guess. No, he's back in the box. I'm confused. Right, I'm gonna play with this for a little bit, and then I will get back to you once I figure it out. One or more drone station. Craft one or more drone. Open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items. Click the cog icon. Choose the type of items to supply or demand. Drones will transport supplies, items, and inventories demanding those items. Okay, I guess I probably should have read before I started trying to experiment, but I think I've got it pretty much set up. How do I set it to harvest algae? I don't think you can. Okay, now we should have 10 total tier 2 drones that should make stuff actually move. I am noticing them moving around, I think, but like they're on my screen for like a quarter of a second. So you can't set them for supply, but they should, if you set a container for demand, they should automatically collect the algae for you. And they are, because I started getting I got enough to make a bacteria sample. I want to make a tier 3 extract because I can set that and tell it to only get me things I want. And I would like to set it to get silicone so that I can do more rockets. Essentially, that's all I really need the silicone for. That way I don't have to go out and gather it because I have been burning quite a bit of it for rockets. New blueprint received pulsar quartz. I can make pulsar quartz? Where do you... I need those all... I need every quartz to make the Warden key. Okay. I only have the magnetar one. Where do you make pulsar quartz? There it is. Zeolite, osmium, iridium, uranium, and methane. Cool. That's actually nice because I'll be able to get rid of some resources that I don't want. Are they going all the way over there to get... They're going all the way there for the algae. All the way over here instead of going over... Well, I guess some of them are going over here too. How's my algae looking? Oh, I just saw one. Does that mean they're filling up my, Yeah, they are. Nice. Awesome. So eventually my rocket will just go. 87 ppm. So I'm going to get up to where I unlock the water life collector next episode. I'm already past my my window for play today, but this is where we are at. Quite a bit of progress. We're moving towards amphibians. We're in the fish stage, but we can't make the plankton to make the fish eggs yet, so kind of stuck there. Oh, I guess we are going to end off with me getting the water life collector. So that's cool. I will pick up with getting that in the water tomorrow. Okay, that is the end of this episode. We wrapped up almost exactly at 23.11% towards frogs. I can see it on the screen. That's why I was looking over there. Did quite a bit today. Didn't start out with much plans, but here's the rundown of basically everything we did. And again, I'm going to be looking at the list as I say this. We went through the flooded tunnel to the Warden Temple. We launched rockets, a lot of rockets today, actually. We found the Warden key detector. We boosted our power. We actually had two of the power fuses, so significant boost to our power. We set a couple tree spreaders. I want to get three more out there and then get some trees in the tier threes, and then also put a machine optimizer out there and put three oxygen fuses in there instead of just having the one oxygen fuse in a tier one optimizer. We explored the explosive areas in the flooded tunnel, and they all connected to the arch area. Through those, we explored the arch area. We then climbed to the top of the cemetery, found one Polster quartz up there and a golden crate, so it was worth going up there. Significantly upgraded our pressure because we got the tier 5 drills, as well as putting machine optimizer out there with a tier 2 with the two pressure fuses in it. We unlocked drones. Took me a while to figure out how they work, but they are working. They are transporting goods for me. We set up our first tier 3 extractor to get silicone to get more rockets launched. Oh, we unlocked crafting pulsar quartz. And right at the very end, we unlocked the water life collector. So next episode is going to start off with me getting the water collector down because I want to get the fish actually going now that I can do that. Yeah, that's really all my plans for the next episode as of now. Granted, there are several areas that I want to explore that I haven't yet. I still haven't found three of the types of quartz that I need, so that tells me that there's a lot of area that I haven't covered yet. That said, thank you to anyone who managed to make it to the end of the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like. If you want to see more of me or my content, please click subscribe or follow, depending on your platform of choice. I switched it up. Switched it up this time because YouTube is where I'm doing this for now. And leave a comment. Let me know you were here. That's all for now. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year. I forgot to do it at the end of the last episode. So later.